It's your girl Jen. Oh, Cavalli.
What?
It's your girl Cavalli. What's up?
It's your boy F Dot.
Can't hear y'all. Can't hear y'all.
F Dizzle.
He can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to turn up your ears or something.
Yeah, it was
I mean, we can hear them in the studio, but not on here.
Oh, it's so sad. But we're gonna let Cavalli have her comment that she didn't get to have before we had to take a quick break.
So when I was I'm not gonna say growing up in high school. When I was in high school, like I struggled daily because like my mom, she didn't buy me like felines.
I wish y'all could see what's going on right now. Cavalli is standing up on the chair right now, trying to talk into the mic.
There's like 2 feet below her.
So she's squatting in the chair trying to talk.
Okay,
But she's standing in the chair.
The imagery in the studio today.
Y'all do this at home. Anyways,
Please don't do it in
so
real life.
basically, when I was in high school, like my friends, like they dressed in felines. They wore felines. They had like.
Look at Jenna.
They had felines.
Look at her.
They had baby fat.
Sweat.
They had apple bottoms. My mom bought me some daggone duck head and.
I'm just saying, mama. Come on. No.
And it's like,
talk to her.
for me, I got picked on, but no, I got picked on. Like my mom would like buy my clothes from like Sears and J.C. Penney's and Dillard's and stuff, and people would literally pick on me. And it would just be like, why y'all
Dillard's is
picking
popping.
on me? Because
No, that's not what she's saying. She's saying that
I know
where
what
she
she's
was
saying
at,
about
where
it.
she was at.
In Dillard's wasn't popping.
Yeah,
Okay.
where she was at. It was
where I
fat
was at, it
farm,
was fat
baby
form,
fat.
baby fat, apple
Oh,
bottom,
platinum boo boo.
academics at that time.
In 2000s?
But you know what? You could have had that. You know what? I'm like new because I rock the new. You know.
But see, that wasn't the case. People was picking on me. Like, you would have thought I did something wrong. It was just like, dang, like, because I had like Reeboks. But Reeboks wasn't even no better. K-Swiss wasn't better either. So it was kind of like,
K-Swiss was for, you know, the Swissy Swiss.
well, the
I'm
school
gonna
that I
be able to afford
attended,
K-Swiss. That's all.
they were really harsh about that. Like, harsh.
And Cavalli, you know what you should have said, sweetie? You know what you should have said?
I'm
You should have
going with the
said,
wind fast.
you should have said, and I
Can
quote,
you
oh,
shut
you
up?
mad because my family got money?
And on that note,
That's so rude.
on that note, we're gonna move to a totally different topic. Yes, you would have. Thanks to the pavement.
I'd rather just be silent. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
be silent.
Face to the pavement on that one. But now we're gonna talk a little bit about gender and sexual identity development. We're gonna specify gender deals with masculinity and femininity, not male or female, not possession or lack thereof.
There you go. That was the best way to say it.
All right. So, LB, you want to start us off?
I'm gonna start it off. I guess the gender that I definitely feel like I have is masculinity. Like I am a male, but I definitely identify with the masculinity more. Only because like I know I'm not really in touch with like my feminine side. Like I could be like I like to talk and stuff like that, but other than that, like I mean I'm a manly man. Like I don't know, like type stuff. Like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like play football and you know what I mean, get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like fall down and scrape my knee. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need no help type. Like that's me. Like that's me all the way. Like, you know, like
Did you fart?
all my sweat. Like I get out there and sweat a little bit. You like it ain't nothing. Like you know what I mean? I get my hands dirty and stuff like that. So like I'm cool with the masculinity, the masculinity.
Baby.
Okay.
You said I'm manly, man.
Do we have a list of traits?
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Yeah, that was
So
a
we
big
just-
one.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're
Wait.
gonna spin it a little bit differently. LB had a really great suggestion over the break. We're gonna ask the ladies to kind of describe some of the masculine traits that they have. And we're gonna ask the gentlemen to describe some of the more feminine traits that they possess.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Lola, since Mo Love is dying.
Don't die. Don't die. The masculine traits that I have.
I love killing.
I feel like I'm independent. I feel like a lot of times that's a masculine trait because a lot of times we see females are supposed to be dependent on males and stuff. I didn't say I was clean.
She said
I said I was independent.
Not
the female trait.
Okay.
Let's not do that one.
Okay, you can't just be putting it.
That's how you get in trouble, bro.
I was just
Tell me
saying.
one of the seven dwarves. Lovely.
What?
Continue, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you said though. We'll get back to that.
She finna get you right together.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not great at defining my own traits.
Go ahead.
I feel like I can see other people's traits, but I don't
We're gonna get you a
necessarily.
real good mirror.
You know what?
Go ahead,
Let
Mo.
her, you wrong for this. She
No, I'm
needs to real
saying,
that
like-
mirror.
We're gonna help her be able to see who she is.
I mean, it's always easier to see someone
It's
else.
like
Yeah.
it is easier to see someone else's, but I love Lola, and I'd like for her to see some of the greatness
So
that
do
she
you think
possesses.
she's
You know
more
any of that
feminine
masculine
or
traits?
more masculine?
Some of the more masculine traits that I would say that Lola has is she's developed an ability to get with people when they need to be gotten with.
Oh, so she get them.
So
Get your life.
She's become definitely more assertive. She will tell you that's what we're not gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
So she got that from you.
Nah, what we're not gonna do is.
She got that
There it goes.
You gotta-
She got it from a lot of people.
People
but,
mess up sometimes. You guys.
I will say that for the most part, Lola's very effective. How about you? Since you all in my business.
I'm sorry. Well,
She kind of went into your business because you were in mine.
No,
She just.
no, don't
she
come
stepped
for me
in all
unless
of
I
a
send
sudden.
for
For her kind.
you. Don't come for me unless I send for you.
but I came for you.
But I send for you.
Miss Phaedra Parks,
That was
but I
your
came
turn.
for you.
No.
You would be irrelevant.
So everybody's coming?
And
What
on
was
that
your,
note,
Thank you.
your thing?
Kavali, what are yours?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna interject.
Molly
real
has,
And cut your mic off.
possibility.
Cause she didn't know. She was like, what stuff do they do? I drink beer. That's what she said.
That works. We'll take that. We'll take that.
She said I drink
We'll take that. If that's what you have, we'll take it.
It's,
Please don't say your age.
I just couldn't understand, like, as far as a woman acting masculine, what are things that they do?
That's what I'm asking you.
Okay.
Would you like beer?
So like, what are some things that guys do
Got hairy
that
legs.
you happen to do as well?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, and this may sound very vain, but I don't have any masculine tendencies.
So you're very feminine then.
So
Yes, I
so
am.
the aggressive nature that you have isn't at all masculine.
Hey, don't do that.
That is
It's
It's a honest
I
question.
don't know though.
Because most
You can
things-
You can
still
say
be
attitude
feminine.
is feminine.
No, he's
Yes,
right.
you can
because
say attitude is
But
feminine,
He's right.
but
He's right, but
aggressiveness is
aggressiveness
mostly
it is a
associated
male
with
trait.
masculine.
It is a male trait, and I will speak on that. Me being aggressive, yeah, is a big male trait
Okay.
because it should be a man's role to.
Let's not go down that road.
Yeah.
Okay, we not.
Don't say
Cause-
that.
Go down that road.
I
You
don't
called
feel
them
like-
out. What should man be doing?
We can go there.
No, we ain't going there.
No,
I
let's
ain't
not
got
do
time
that
for
because I will get very defensive when they start saying what women should do.
Stay in the
Did
kitchen.
you have any other traits that you wanted to?
And
we're not gonna do
it.
this.
That's what I want to do.
So let's. F dot.
I'm trying
You
to
start
make
with your
food
feminine
taste.
traits.
Y'all ain't figuring it
My
out.
feminine traits. I would say that sometimes I get real sensitive. The emotional expressivity aspect. That sometimes when things kind of get to me real quick, and I don't get angry. I get kind of like sad. So
Aww.
it's definitely like I can say I'm sensitive, but I don't know. I don't want to kind of like think that that's only a female thing. It is a human thing, but stereotypically speaking, as terms of femininity and masculinity, men use those emotions for anger and aggression as opposed to kind of like sadness and kind of like reserved emotionality, like, you know, kind of thing. So I would say that's one of the big things for me, the sensitivity type of.
I dig it. I don't know if anybody watched Scandal last night, but 752 changed my life. And on that note, we're gonna let Lo and LB hit on their effeminate traits.
Well, first I just want to hit on something that Doc said, as far as, I guess, how you categorize feminine or masculinity. I think it's all of these traits are just human traits. At the end of the day, it's how society kind of views it. What makes you more male or female? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know but I guess I could agree with him on that. Every now and then it can get a little sensitive, but I think personally, I guess I would sit there and talk to a female more than the average dude would.
Okay.
And I guess on totally different levels than, I guess, a simple conversation.
So are you saying that it's easier for you to be intimate? And,
Yeah.
and that's a more effeminate trait? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely have those. Let's see. I guess how he categorized the intimate and dang, I want to say that's probably like I'm a dude. Like my girl would say I'm a manly man. Like I don't have too many traits, but yeah, we cuddle every now and then. We can cuddle and
What?
tell me what's on your mind. That's a female
Every
trait.
now and then.
Feminine trait, rather.
Why cuddling gotta be?
But cause we be trying to get to business. But anyway,
Like we don't?
nah.
And
nah.
on that
I do.
note, LB.
I think the feminine trait that I have is like being in love, like I'm romantic, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to be in love. I'm a hopeless romantic, so yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's my feminine trait. Right, I do need love and affection.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm
Nothing
saying?
wrong.
So that's my feminine thing. Like any girl know that, you know what I mean? Like I'll take it to a whole nother level. Like you know what I'm saying? I try to like be romantic, you know what I'm saying, and do nice stuff like that. And I know a lot of dudes they don't really do that.
So if we was going on a date, explain your
Let me
romantic.
walk you through it. Okay,
Yeah, walk me through it.
First,
Then
you
she
know what
started
I'm
doing a
saying?
date show.
Before
How
I
did this become a
don't
love
know,
show?
but yeah, it is the love below.
More love.
My love didn't kick it off.
Can we go over that at the commercial?
Yeah, we can
No,
go
we're
over
gonna
that
start
at
our
the
date show at the
commercial.
commercial break.
My bad. I was
Sorry,
about to break it
sweetheart.
You
down.
were, and I'm sorry.
You
She
know,
let
I
you
was
But
explain.
you fell into her
I
trap.
feel like more girls was definitely interested in what you was asking, so we should definitely talk about that. Yeah.
Whoa, what?
Let's go.
Yes, the girls do want to know what you do on your dates.
Well, I can't talk. I can't talk. You turn the mic off. Yeah.
I
She's
do.
been off. She's picking up in my mic.
Oh,
I
you
did.
get my too desperate? Oh.
So,
I didn't get to say what I was,
I know you had an opportunity and then you philandered it.
That would have been.
but I want to say what I know.
Okay.
I'm very masculine. I'm a female. Let it come out right. I'm a female. I'm a female, but
She pulled
I'm
a Toni
very.
Braxton. I'm very masculine.
Don't
But
do
I'm
it.
very-
Don't
I'm
do it.
very
I love
masculine.
Tony. Tony my
Drop your
boo.
voice.
And the reason why I say that is because when it comes down to money, business, real talk, real stuff, I turn very masculine very quick. Because I'm about my business, I'm about my money, and I'm about my family. I'm about business, pretty much. And I grew up, I had brothers, so yeah, I cut grass, I go outside and play. I love football. I like basketball.
Your stock going up right now.
Yeah, I'm just letting you
Your
know.
stock going up.
I like, I like cars. I like motorcycles.
Oh, really?
I like all that stuff. I like UFC fighting, and I like talking to guys. Because their conversation's a little bit more exciting than, oh girl, yeah, I got my nails done, I went and got me these new pair of shoes, and yeah, I mean, I can get on that level, but I'm more so, yo, did you see them rims though? Did you see that car? Oh my God.
So you choose the better shower conversation.
Exactly.
The better shower conversation. Thank you. Glow's killing me right now. With that in mind, I'm very reluctant, but we're gonna talk about your sexual identity development.
Yes.
And we're gonna start off with
keep this short and sweet. I guess the first time I realized.
The first time.
I realized it was something else in this world that I didn't possess. I got real quick, hip to game.
Wow.
And I said, that's what I want.
That's what I'm gonna get.
That's what I'm gonna get.
all right then.
And that's my development. How about yours?
No, I'm trying to figure out why we having a photo shoot over here.
Oh, we really are.
Like,
Sorry.
life is not going on over
You're
here.
having fun on this Ustream over here.
Go to Lola.
Lola,
What?
your sexual identity development.
I mean, I know, but I don't even know, but I really do. How do you want me to define this, though? Like,
You open that up.
we're just moving on.
Go ahead.
Don't be scared.
It's your boy LB. For my sexual development, mine started off young, to be honest with you. Like, when I was like 6, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was 6, and I had a girlfriend at 6. Like, I was kissing girls at 6. And I didn't know exactly what I was doing, but I knew my lips was touching their lips. So, cool.
Hey.
I just,
You have a
about to look
girlfriend
at that
at the
right
age
now.
of what?
well, this is how this started. Okay.
That's what they do in Chicago?
Yeah, this is what they do.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
It's like kindergarten, first grade.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you why I had a girl at 6. Because the girl's mom and my dad dated. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've been on double dates, B. You know what I mean? I've been doing double dates. Like, I mean, I need my dudes to step their game up. Like, I've been doing this stuff. So, you know what I mean? Like, I learned this from my pops from, like, a young age. So, we out here.
All right.
Can we move on to Cavalli?
Cavalli is very.
She's my sister. A masculine side coming out.
Okay. As far as my sexual identity,
They can't hear
Development.
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 Please
Oh
don't
my
tell
bad.
me.
Sexual identity. Oh Lord, help me.
You did not.
As far as my sexual development, on that aspect, that didn't come until I got older. You were 6? Nah.
You said 9?
No.
No, she like
Nah.
19?
No.
Oh.
In my 20s. It didn't come until like now. Well, yeah, now. So, yeah, that's all I want to say.
Okay.
That's what's up, though.
How's it short?
Go
Well,
ahead, Mom.
Okay. I'm very open with mine. Not like that. I'm open, but it's only for one sex and one sex only. And you know,
You better speak
I
that,
love
girl.
the male identity. You know, just like.
Hey, we love you too, though.
Snap.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. But they don't call me Mo Love for no reason, and that's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Oh my goodness.
On
Like we
that note, personally, my sexual identity development has been a very interesting process. It started very young because I was exposed to some things that I probably shouldn't have been. But I've definitely grown to understand who I am, what options are open, and what I want in life. And I think at this point, I'm really focusing in on who I want to be with, what I need from them, and what they need from me. So being the type of man that I desire to be, and being the type of man that the young lady that I'm with wants and needs in life, and making sure that who I am lines up with the wants and the needs of my potential partner for life.
So you gotta tell me about her.
Who your partner, Daniel? Let him know.
She knows who she is.
She
And,
knows who she
on
is.
that note, we're
You
gonna
need to
take
come
a
up to the
quick
station.
break.
We need
She's
to
in
meet
class right
you.
now. But we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back and talk about how our different portions of identity development interact with one another, and do our shout outs because we're running close to the time. So thank you for tuning in, and continue to stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
So we talked about everybody else, but we didn't get
F dot.
F dot.
You were not there yet.
Right.
Oh, I thought
Y'all be
Motherfucking damn!
I thought we were. I
Oh,
saw
you
this.
got to wait till this man is finished.
I thought he pressed the button. That's why I
He
started
hadn't
talking.
even reached over yet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss like that.
No,
But
yeah.
that really just
I thought he had went like that. That's why I started talking.
Because the music usually starts before.
Yeah, and there's like 6 buttons that I have to press because we got the table on too, so it takes
I
both
apologize.
hands.
That wasn't.
I know it's cool.
I was
apologize.
irritated. I was
My-
irritated because
Huh?
Need some Adderall.
No, like the topics are always so interesting, but I am very guided in the way that I want to
I was
go about
irritated
it.
because while he was talking before we went to the break, there was like a lot going on, and I was a part of it, but I stopped, and it was just like
We gotta calm down.
everywhere. And I mean, I want this, and he wants this, and everybody wants it to be somewhere. Everybody can be free flowing, and conversations can go, and it be love below. But it wasn't structured just then. So he was trying to talk about sexual identity, and I don't know what he had planned. I hope that everybody's opinions came off of what he wanted it to, but it just the back and forth that we had going on really just made that it wasn't good in my eyes. But
I mean,
the opinions I had was great.
they're great, but like I guess in line with what Frank is saying, there's certain things that we can't say on the air. It can't be overly suggestive. So when somebody's talking about they started yelling, you started what? Like, bruh, can you not call him a hoe on the radio? Because we can't say that.
We can do similar to that when it's like 2 or 3 people in there, because then it can kind of. But when it's like
Because you can see a facial expression and be like, okay, that was too
he's
much.
trying
Let me
to
back up.
conduct, and then you give your opinion, and then Same Old Love does say that, but then we gonna react to it. So it's like not just 3 people or 4 people talking. It's like 7 people now. We active now. Like you at that age, boy, you are. You know, we black, so.
I mean, like we
But you
all
know-
have phones, right? If you have a different direction that you want to go in, text me, let me know. But please don't take over the show and change the direction without consulting the plan, because we got a time frame. And I mean, I do want to get to like, because when we start talking about how the different identity developments interact and how other people impact your identity development, like, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to see how long the outline was. It's not even a whole page. Usually my outlines be like 2 and 3, 4 pages long. So like we made it happen, and I appreciate it. But like sometimes it's like, what happened? We didn't even say nothing.
I didn't help. I didn't help at all because while y'all was talking about y'all different things, I was doing little motions and stuff.
That's funny.
Like
Yes.
when Jenna was over here talking about her experience, but she was standing up in the chair.
And
She
you
was
was
looking
putting
like
the mic
Bill
up in the
Cosby.
mouth, looking
No,
all
not even that
extra.
part. Not in that part. But when she was over there looking like Bill Cosby, when she was looking like Bill
Lawyer
Cosby.
trying to have another photo shoot in the middle of it.
Oh, is this
First
my
on
chair?
here, and then I look over, she's
But
got
you
you.
don't
I'm not. I'll
take
take me a picture.
Yeah.
She told
She
me.
asked him
That's what I did.
to take a picture.
Nah, you know, I ain't
You couldn't have waited till break.
Nah.
That was her. She like, like, can you please take a picture of me? I'm like,
See,
all
them
right.
sedated black people out there.
All right, so we're gonna go in after the song. We
That's
have.
my song. Love
You
you.
might as well select a couple of speakers when we done.
All right, we can do that.
And why is it your song?
I love this.
How many? There's 3.
Somebody sang it to me
Listen,
right
quick.
quick. I love it. I love this song.
There's 6 of us. I want 3 people to talk on
7.
how the different parts of the identity development interplay with one another, and I'd like you to be one of them.
I'm a
because
hush.
you're big. I mean, I don't mind you talking as long as you can
No, I'm hush.
keep short. So you.
Thank you, Lord, please.
So-
You answered
so
my
may
prayers.
Say the same thing when your ass talk.
I ain't had a chance to talk cause your ass.
F
So,
dot.
If it's not me, then it's you.
More love, more voice.
So F dot LB
It's not
and
me,
then
it's you.
Lola.
Okay.
If y'all can talk on how the different portions of identity interplay with one another, and then Vale, Lo, and Mola, if y'all would talk about how other people influence your identity development, and we're gonna try to get out of here in time.
Sunshine B just listening to this thing like slowly. She is commenting on stuff that was happening like 5 minutes ago.
I think she is. I think that
There is a delay.
Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you straight up.
We got like 4 minutes, so.
Yeah, so
Like 30